Thank you so much to join us for the today's webinar. Our end over in a separate awareness about the rabies, which is the fatal but can be avoided once appropriately vaccinated. This is the initiative from Cadila Pharmaceutical through in innovation to survive the society and humankind. Now the today's topic of webinar, the dosage reducing strategy in a rabies management, a role of novel vaccines. Now the dear doctors, the TH rabies, rabies is world first three dose anti-rabies vaccine, which is a great pride. Would you like to inform We would like to inform that TH Rabies has successfully completed 1 year of launching, which is more than 14 case animal bites victim being the vaccinated. Now the 100% compliance was recorded and no case to ADRs was registered. With this, it may be honorable to introduce you, the speaker in today's webinar, Dr. Pramod Patil, sir, the specialty of general physician, uh, family physicians. Dr. Pramod Patil, sir, is a lecturer in Dr. Uh, Gulabrao Devkar Medical College. And I would you like to request Dr. Pramod Patil, sir, please initiate it to talk, and later on we will be question and answer sessions. So all the participants can drop this question in drop box. We would you write read out to all the questions after the presentations. Now the sir, तुम्ही start करा sir. No problem, sir.
Hello, good afternoon to
सर
all.
स्लाइड चेंज करा फक्त नेक्स्ट बोला म्हणजे मी स्लाइड शेअर चेंज करतो.
Firstly, introducing rabies. Rabies is deadly virus spread to people from the saliva to infected animals. Rabies is usually transmitted through an animal bite. For uh, example, from stray dogs. Rabies is a zoonotic disease caused by rabies virus. Virus encoded by five structural proteins, that is N protein, M protein, P protein, G protein, and L protein. G protein is the major antigen in the formation of neutralizing antibodies against the rabies virus. Now, epidemiology, it causes tens of thousands of deaths every year, mainly in Asia and Africa. 40% of whoever children under 15 years of age. Globally, 59,000 of rabies deaths per year. In India, 20,000 rabies deaths per year. Out of this, 91% of death in rural areas. Dogs are the main sources of human rabies death, contributing up to 99% of all rabies transmission to humans. Rabies can be prevented through vaccination of dogs and prevention of dog bites.
Slide change.
Slide change.
Next.
Next.
Next one.
Compliance is complaint. We receive all 4 courses of ARV, that is the scheduled doses of anti-rabies vaccine on the recommended dose dates. Delayed compliance who completed the scheduled doses of anti-rabies vaccine within 60 days, but deviated from the scheduled regimen. Next. compliances of post-exposure prophylaxis amongst animal bites patients, a hospital-based epidemiology study. Next, at municipal corporation, one dose of rabies vaccine administered intramuscularly on day 0, 3, 7, 14, and 28 as also measures contraints for compliances to complete course. Next, interest for compliance, the major constraints for compliances of complete anti-rabies vaccine was loss of wages, 47% of. Next, evaluation of rabies vaccine. In 1985, rabies live attenuated vaccine is there. In 1985, Pasteur first developed a live attenuated rabies vaccine. However, this vaccine had various adverse effects, such as neurological disorders and sometimes death. The member of the first generation rabies vaccine uh, included Pasteur vaccine 1985, live attenuated, uh, Hoggis vaccine 1887, live attenuated vaccine disease, and Pascular's vaccine 1895, inactivated vaccine. Suckling mouse brain vaccine 1955, inactivated. Suckling rat brain vaccine 1955, inactivated, and sucking rabbit brain vaccine 1955, inactivated. All these vaccines promotes autoimmune rectoinosine, the recipients. Due to these reasons, the second generation non-neural vaccines were developed where embryonated eggs were used for culturing the virus. The fourth generation, next, current rabies vaccines are cell cultured vaccines. Next, next, novel 3 doses recommended rabies G protein vaccine is the first vaccine of with 3 doses intramuscularly. Uh, uh, this rabies vaccine is subunit vaccine prepared using virus-like particles platform where the non-opticals can be engineered to elicit differentiated immune responses, which can increase vaccine efficacy. Each rabies is valuable as ready-to-use vaccine. No reconstitution requires before administration. Currently, 5 doses regimen administered on 0, 3rd, 7th, 14th, and 28 days are recommended for post-exposure vaccination. Compliance remains a major challenge with 5-day schedule in the post-exposure prophylaxis of rabies. Non-compliance rate increases as dose duration increases, and this reported at high as 40% in 5 days regimen. Next, recent Advancement in vaccine development has led to the availability of newer, more cost-effective vaccines that requires fewer doses. In a breakthrough achievement, Cadila Pharmaceuticals has developed a novel three-dose recombinant non-particle based rabies G protein vaccine. The vaccine's TH rabies is prepared by using virus-like particle technology. The virus-like particle technology self-assemble from the recombinant G protein, which is produced from genes cloned into baculovirus expression vector and expressed in Spodopetra frugipedra insect cells. The vaccine generates antibodies against rabies G protein, which leads to virus neutralization. Next, the original research article was published in Association of Prevention and Control of Rabies in India journal regarding the development of the novel recommended rabies G protein vaccine by VLP technology. Next, phase 3 study. Phase 3 study. A multi-centric open label assister blind center specific block randomized parallel design phase third clinical study was conducted among 800 subjects. The eligible subjects were randomized in 2:1 ratio for recombinant rabies G protein vaccine and reference vaccine. Subject in recombinant rabies G protein vaccine arm received 3 doses of vaccine on day 0, 3rd, and 7th, while subject in reference vaccine arm received 5 doses of WHO pre-qualified vaccine on days 0, 3rd, 7th, 14, and 28. Next, efficacy. As per WHO recommendation, RVNA titer of 0.5 international unit per ml is considered as seroprotective against rabies. The seroprotection on day 14 found to be 99.24% and 97.72% in recombinant rabies G protein vaccine arm and references vaccines arm respectively, and the difference was statistically non-significant. 98.69% of subjects in the test vaccine arm TH rabies and 100% in the reference vaccines were seropositive. The difference was statistically non-significant. Next, in conclusion, the novel 3 doses recombinant rabies G protein vaccine was found to be safe and immunogenic and was comparable to 5 doses of WHO pre-qualified vaccine in simulated post-exposure prophylaxis. The reduced number of vaccine doses lead to reduction in number of visits and travel cost, as well as increase the compliance, which is important to increase the which is important to prevent rabies and ultimately help in eliminating dog mediated human rabies by 2030. Next, TH Rabies wins the ET Pharma World Award for Innovation Pharma of the Year. Cadila Pharmaceutical Rabies Vaccines Rabies received award at Golden Globe Tiger Award in Malaysia. Thank you.
शीतल
हॅलो. हा मयूर सर.
हा. काही क्वेश्चन आले का दुसऱ्या लिंक वरती चेक करून बघ.
बरं बरं, एक मिनिट सर. सर नाही आहेत सर क्वेश्चन.
ठीक आहे, क्लोजिंग रिमार्क कर मग.
ओके. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir, Dr. Pramod Patil, sir, for the informative talking. We truly appreciated your effort. Last but not listed, we would like to inform you that Fabis has won two prestigious award in innovation category. That is Economical Times of India Pharma Awards and Golden Globe Tiger Awards. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Pramod Patil, sir.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Now we conclude the session. Tech support.
Yes. No.
Tech support.
Yes. Hello.
Conclude the session. Tech support.
एंड करो ना, चले जाएगा